Hello, I'm the Media Whiz, because 1 art form wasn't enough. Duck Dynasty is a thing. Look, I'm gonna be blatant here. I really don't like Duck Dynasty. I think it's like every other reality TV show, and if you remember my TLC rant that I did with Nostalgia Kid and Duke CT, I'm not a really big fan of the genre. There are exceptions like Hell's Kitchen and Jackass, but Duck Dynasty I find immensely uninteresting and forgettable. Granted, it's not as annoying as Honey Boo Boo, and it's not vapid like something like the Kardashians, but that's really not saying anything. But remember, just because I don't personally like it doesn't mean that you can't like it. If you like Duck Dynasty, more power to you. Perfectly fine. But I think there's one thing that fans and haters of this show can agree on. It is way too over-commercialized. Holy crap, every time I went to a Barnes & Noble at my local mall, I see an entire section dedicated to Duck Dynasty stuff. Hear me out, there's some merchandise that actually works. Duck Dynasty DVDs? Fine. Duck Dynasty shirts, hats, acceptable. Even Duck Dynasty coffee mugs, fake beards, and bed sheets? A bit excessive, but sure, why not? Duck Dynasty pop vinyls, Duck Dynasty action figures, plushies, chia pets, clocks, bobbleheads, lawn gnomes, band-aids, books, duck calls, gun replicas, stuffed ducks. They have the balls to take stuffed duck toys and slap the Duck Dynasty logo on it and actually say it counts as merchandise for Duck Dynasty. There are even Duck Dynasty camouflage recliner chairs. This is a reality show. There is no need to have this level of merchandising. From what I can tell about the book, it's Cy retelling stories like he would on the show. This is at least understandable. I mean, if they can make a Hell's Kitchen cookbook, or hell, even a How to Survive a Sharknado book, this isn't that bad. But there's more. There's a board game of Duck Dynasty called Redneck Wisdom.
Now this features the stars of the Duck Dynasty, Phil, Willie, Jace, and Cy. Now, I've only watched the show once to learn a little bit about the show, so I better understood the game. You really need to be a big fan of the show and know it really well in order to successfully play this game.
There are not enough boos in the world to justify the fact that there's a board game based on a reality show about duck hunting Southerners. Oh, but there's also a video game. The game, despite having cutscenes showing the Robertsons and various episodes from the show, feels like a below-average hunting simulator. Seriously, arcade cabinet deer hunting sims look better than this. But oh, there's more! There's Duck Dynasty candy! From chocolate bars called Duck Bucks and cream-filled beard lollipops. I thought they milked Hannah Montana for all it was worth, but no, Duck Dynasty has like way more stuff than Hannah Montana ever did. I mean, what's next? A Duck Dynasty convention? A Duck Dynasty theme park? A Duck Dynasty phone app? A phone app. There is a Duck Dynasty phone app. I'm done. I'm done. The video's over. Done. Just, there's no, done. We're done. Okay, I'll keep going. The moral of the story is this. Whenever there's something that has a target audience, they're going to milk that cash cow for all it's worth so that they can get all the money that they can out of the people who will actually go out and buy it. I'm the Media Whiz because phone app. There's a Duck Dynasty phone app. There's a
Grandpa got run over by a beer truck.
beer truck.
Coming out of Woody's Christmas Day. Grandma got a job out at the brewery. I never knew that she could drive that way. Grandpa was out drinking with the floozies, spending all of Grandma's hard-earned